playing some great music tonight, and what it is it's music that makes people get up and dance.
People are looking for that little extra to add to their night, that little special flair.
We got that.
And that's what DJs.
And that's what DJs do.
It's all about this sound that comes out. When people create this sound, people need to connect with it. When they connect with it, they feel it, they fucking get down to it.
It's an art first and foremost, and it's a hobby, and it's a passion.
People
Get drunk and have a good time.
Yeah, they just have a great time.
Yeah, we're trying to drink, have a good time, dance, all together. All together. It's the whole package.
DJs are the new rock stars of this era.
Yeah, for me, music's always been a way to communicate with people. No matter who a person is, no matter what kind of background they have, they like music. There's a style of music, there's a song out there that when they hear it, their hair stand on end and they're excited.
I'm moved by music, and I feel everyone else is too. So it just adds energy, pumps up people's moods. Everyone gets happier and has a great night.
You know, one good thing about music is when it hits you, it doesn't hurt.
I don't think I've ever met a person who's like, yeah, I don't like music. I really don't like music, actually.
Yeah.
So, because
No one likes quiet.
no one likes to be quiet. I mean,
Everyone wants to release their energy.
Okay, so when I come out to the bar, when I come here, I come to release. You know, this is the end of my week. This is when I come out. I'm doing schoolwork all week, and when I come out to the bar, this is my time to come out and get wild. You know, I want to come out with some friends. I want to drink a ton of beers, and I want to have a great time. And that's what I get to do.
Just want to get out there and dance, move it. It's the best thing.
Discos.
You can listen to whatever you want in your headphones, but when you can listen to a song with somebody else and they like that song too, all of a sudden it's that, yeah, you know, all right, and then you're doing it with, you know, a couple hundred people and everybody loves the same song. Then it's just that, well, and you throw alcohol into the mix, and then it just makes it, you know, tenfold. Music makes everything better.
Hey, when I come in the club, I'm trying to say splash. You know what I'm saying? On the chick, you feel me?
They see other people having a good time, which influences them on their good time, and it's a real mutual. Everybody's a beneficiary of what's going on.
That's more of a, I'm supposed to be letting everybody have a good time, talking back and forth, kind of establishing a rhetoric and making it so you're coming in and you're hanging out with me, you know. This is what I like to listen to. This is what you like to listen to. You know, let's hang out, let's party.
they come in and we are what's going on, and it's like it's the show, and that's what we call it. It's like we're playing a show, and that's what we put on with the lights, with the laser, and the fog machine, the music that we're playing, and it's seamless. So the music never stops. From the moment that you walk in the door, there's never a moment's pause in the music.
He's the one that gets all of us excited and pumped and wants to go buy the drinks and wants to get on the dance floor and wants to meet people, you know?
So it's more of a social thing than anything else.
You can't dance without a little drink, so no, absolutely. You gotta have that liquid courage going on.
Yeah, I mean, being a DJ, you have to be able to read the crowd. You have to be able to know that when you're playing a song, if you see people start talking or whatever, people start going to the bar, going outside to smoke cigarettes.
Because if all of a sudden I'm really into a song and I got my headphones on, I'm listening, I'm like, yeah, and I look up and people are like, obviously, gotta change it.
Because he knows how to read his audience. He knows when the audience wants to get down, when the audience wants to just chill when they're tired, when they want to really, really party, when they're at the peak of partying, and when they're just kind of chilling out.
Yeah, when we're the power that a DJ has. What power does a DJ have? There's a lot of power. It really does.
They set the entire night.
They set the entire night. I mean, there's something about music. It could be any type of music that brings people together. But you're a sorcerer of sorts, really just conjuring this music.
Think of the DJ as a wizard. Think of the DJ as a wizard, and he is casting his spells on the crowd, and he is making people go nuts. And that's what's really important when you're out, is making sure that people have the best time possible.
Just close your eyes, let me hypnotize you. Just close your eyes, let me hypnotize you.
Yeah, I mean, if people ask us for something, we're probably gonna say no.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on, like, if it's like some song I've never heard of and it's probably not good, depending on who's asking and
How cute they are.
yeah, how cute they are.
But when you have a lot of people, you have to kind of stick to not really a script, but there's music out clearly that we all know, we all have heard, and we know that if I was to play it, everybody would be like, yeah, the Chris Brown song or something like that, or Nicki Minaj, something like that.
The DJ has everything to do with your music experience. The DJ sucks, he's playing some nasty music. You're not gonna want to dance. Like, play something like good Rihanna for me, like, please.
Like if somebody asked me for, like, say, Rihanna.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, sorry, I don't have it on my computer. I don't have internet here. I'd love to play it for you. I don't. Oh, let me act like I'm looking for it or whatever. Or hey, yeah, I'll play that later.
Or play a similar song that you like to play.
But when people come up and it's a song that they don't like and they think that the bar's theirs and that the DJ's gonna play whatever it is that they want to hear, so they come up and yell at you and all that kind of stuff, and people get crazy. I've gone through a lot of equipment from people not liking a song. A song, that's all it is a song.
I'll find a Rihanna
remix
that's my style.
It's playing what you as a DJ want to play mixed with what what people are wanting to hear, so you kind of want to give them something new, a taste of something different, while getting them hyped with the music they love.
And so you get people walk up to you and say,
That's
hey, what was that song?
Yeah.
What was that song?
That happens
And to be
all
able
the
to
time.
see people almost walk out of a door in a bar and then put one song on and then have them turn around and come get more drinks.
Yeah.
It's probably the most gratifying thing, I think, to me.
When you get the perfect frequency to connect with the perfect mind, people just cut loose.
You have to start somewhere, and you have to bring that crowd to a climax, and then you have to be able to then drop down, bring it back up again, and then drop down, let them off easy.
Short and sweet, and kind of keep everybody, I call it the roller coaster vibe. You start the night off fast, you slow it down.
For the most part, the whole focus is on DJing. What's the crowd doing? What's the crowd doing?
Yeah.
DJing. What's the crowd doing? What's the crowd doing? Where's my drink?
Interaction with the
Interaction. There's a cute girl over there. Give a little wave, and we're DJing.
You can feel the energy from the crowd build up. You build up, and then everybody just drops at the same time. You can see everybody's hand go down at once. You can see everybody drop at once. Everybody's head bobs at once. Everybody drops at once.
The DJ can change the whole mood of the party. If you playing slow stuff, girls want to slow wine. If you playing some fast stuff, girls want to shake it.
If you get the girls dancing, the guys are going to want to be there dancing, because the guys aren't going to be wallflowers. sit there.
Not with all the girls.
Yeah, if you get the girls up and dancing and moving around, you guarantee you're gonna get everybody walking around.
I mean, when I'm around my girls, dancing around my pocketbooks, my high-heeled shoes, you know, it feels good. I'm independent. I'm doing what I want to do. If a guy wants to dance with me, depends. Like, it's between 1 and 2. I don't know.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
So, and that's what's cool. So we go to our shows and play, and we're
probably having more fun.
Than anybody. And then people see us and how much we enjoy actually doing what we are doing. That it's sort of people catch it. It's an epidemic.
Explaining the energy in words, man. I don't know. It's one of those things you gotta be there. Everybody's been somewhere and heard a song they liked and flipped, and that's kind of the way I would describe it.
It's the most ecstasy I've ever felt before. Creating a connection with that many people at once. It's just that perfect drop. It just spreads to everybody in the crowd, and you feel a connection with each and every one of those people. And you've never felt a feeling like that before if you never connected with that many people through music before. It's the vibration, it's the feeling, it's the frequency, it's the connection. It is what it is.
Matter of fact, I already got my band, so I'm going in.
Stay there. 21 and older. Splash, wham, bam.
Hold on to the world you've been dreaming of. Comes close to you, to you, to you. Hold on to the sun you've been hiding from. Comes down tonight, tonight.